tell y'all some real shit, man. Some of the realest shit I've ever said that you need to hear, so you don't set yourself up for failure or for a hopeless mission in life. It's very important that what I'm going to say is, it's very important what I'm going to say people understand to the fullest, because if you don't, you will have, basically, you might be deceived. When it comes to every woman and man, they all complain. They all say there's no good women and men. But the truth is, everybody's had an opportunity with a good woman or man at some point in their life. Whether they was attracted to the person and didn't want them, or they fucked it up, or whatever. But the point is, people lie. That's the point that I'm trying to tell y'all. So now you got to shine a light on them. The people that say there's no good women and there's no good men, you got to start shining that light on them. I know there's good women and men. I feel like every woman I've been with is in a long-term relationship was pretty decent. Not perfect, but I can't say they're bad, you know what I mean? Anyways, the reason why you need to know this is because if you're out dealing with somebody, trying to get to know somebody or find somebody, and they're telling you that there's no good women, they're playing this victim. They're playing this victim, right? By them playing this victim, you cannot see who they really are. Because you think, oh, just them. They just had a bad break in life and they couldn't find the right people and all this bullshit. That's bullshit. Plus, it also hides the fact that they might not even be attracted to you. Because remember, it's not about being a good woman or man when it comes to people. People do not pick off of this is a good woman or man. They pick off of attraction. Plain and simple. I thank God that I'm not an ugly guy, but it's more, I understand it's more than looks to it. But let's just be honest, man. If a woman is not a, even if even me, I'm a decent looking guy, that does not mean every woman I'm their exact taste. They might like dark skinned dudes with dreads. It does not mean that she might find me attractive, but I'm just not exactly what she's looking for. Why is this important? It's important because if you don't understand these things, you might deal with somebody who you're just a second choice. They're not going to flat out tell you. Nobody going to flat out come and say, hey, I really wanted what's his name, but I'll stick with you because nobody else wants me. Nobody going to do that. You know, do you know the dangers of being with somebody who really wants somebody else, but they'll just stick with you? That's dangerous. Don't be a man and have a kid by a woman like this. It's really dangerous. So that's why I go back to the point of everybody lies about having a good woman or man. So when people start blaming, when people talk about their past relationship and they only point the finger, I would run from them fast, man. Or if they got some type of hate towards the person they was with, you know, they constantly bad-mouthing them. I don't know about that. Because, I mean, after so long, why would you still be hating somebody you was with for a long time? After so long, you start looking at it as, I thank that person for that experience, but, you know, there's nothing there no more, or whatever. You ain't gonna be all mad at them, man. I'm just telling y'all, man, they lie, man. They lie. And why do I say this? This is another reason why I say this. If you believe the lie that people say there's no good woman or man, here you are, a man trying to get with a certain woman. Oh, she can't find a good man. Let me try to be this. This woman could actually use you. She might not be a good woman. She might be a woman that will use you for what you can give. Or a woman. It could be a man. Oh, I can't find a good woman. Blah, blah, blah. And here you are. Oh, let me show him that there is good women. Let me be submissive to him and sleep with him and all that. But all he doing is lying and running game to you. That's why I'm telling y'all, it's important to know that everybody who say that they can't find a good woman is full of shit, or good man, full of shit. Because they had one. I guarantee you they had at least one. They probably overlooked them or something. It's not about good woman or man, y'all. It's just not. So don't go out your way trying to, oh, I like this guy, so let me be this good woman, and he's not reciprocating. If he liked you, he would reciprocate back. Same thing with a woman. You men, don't be out here reciprocating. Let me do all these magic tricks. Man, if she liked you, she would already like you. It ain't about no fucking good woman or man, y'all. It should be. Now, on your end, be smart. Look for a good woman or man. Don't be them, but I'm telling y'all, if you're dealing with people and you're trying to get people, you're trying to see who likes you and all this other shit, you got to understand that when it comes to that, it's more of an attraction than a good woman or man thing. It has nothing to do with that. Unless that woman or man is a smart person, they're actually looking for a good partner. That's the only way. If not, which most people are not, you know what I'm saying? Most people are not, then it's all about attraction, man. It shouldn't be. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just telling you how the world thinks. So when you're out here dealing with people, you get it. So don't put it in my mouth and say, I'm saying it, like, oh, that's your opinion, and then go on, ignore what I just said, and then go out here and don't realize that a lot of people thinking the way I'm telling y'all. This video, a lot of people think these videos is my opinion, but really it's something that I look and observe in life. And then I come up with a conclusion. It's the truth, man. It's not about no good woman or man. If you're smart, yes. If you're dealing with a smart woman or man, yes, they're going to look and make sure you're a good woman or man. It ain't just about attraction with them. But I'm telling you, about 90% of people, they do not do this. So why y'all out here breaking y'all necks, trying to make people like y'all and all this bullshit? Understand that you don't have to do none of that shit, really. If they already like you. So when you see women on Facebook saying there's no good men, blah blah blah, lie. You see men on Facebook saying it, they lying. A man is probably fucking a good woman right now, but he don't want to claim her, but he'll fuck her. I'll fuck her, but I'm not gonna claim her. I'll keep looking for other women. You know, that's dirty. So basically, a man basically. Let's say a man is fucking a woman, but that's all he wants from her, but he'll come on Facebook and say, there's no good women. But yet, the woman he's fucking is actually a good woman. He just doesn't want her. Y'all see how that works? And why is this important? Because you might be one of them people that believe this guy. And then you might end up fucking this guy and being a victim. That's why it's important. Same thing with the men. Why is it important? Because women could be lying, and then you be the one that, let me do the magic tricks. Let me do the magic tricks. You do the magic tricks to her, and you realize you didn't wasted money and everything, and you ain't getting shit up out of it. Even if you got sex out of it. What if you was looking for a woman? Now you played. Now you feel stupid. All because you believe the simple fact that they lied about there's no good women and men. That's lies, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Anybody that says that, look at them suspect. Because they're lying. I'm not saying there's not a lot of bad women and men out here. There is. A whole lot, to be exact. But a lot of times, the ones that saying there is no good woman or men, they are the bad woman or man. It's game. It's game, man. Stupid ass highway patrol had to make sure that motherfucker. Yeah, we good. But that's all I gotta say to y'all, man. I'm gonna make another video on this probably. But bottom line, people, the main thing I want to get off in this video is, you know, when people are telling y'all, I can't find a good woman or man, such and such is no good, they ain't shit. Usually they're talking, it's really them. You know, as if there's no good women. They just rejecting them. And like I say, if you are a good man, 9 times, if she's rejecting good men, see, people, the problem with a lot of people is they too big-headed. They think they're an exception to the rule, but you're not. In other words, if she rejects all these good guys, she probably gonna reject my ass too. Why is that important? Because I need to know that. Why waste time on something like that? As a woman, why waste time in your body on something that you know he gonna do the same thing to you, just like he did to other women? You think they would? Some of them wasn't good? Come on, man. You really believe that there's a woman or man out here that ain't ran across nothing but bad women and men? Y'all really believe that? Once again, giving y'all the blank stare while I drive and watch the road, because it's stupid. Do y'all really believe that? You know it's not true, man. No woman or man can walk around this motherfucker and say they never, ever in their fucking life had ever dealt with a good woman or man. That's bullshit. Or even seen or came across one. Bullshit. So what is it really when it comes to people? That's how I tell y'all a lot of times, it's not about good woman or man. So don't be the good woman or man dumb enough to think that you're going to change some of these people who use this as game and bait. Oh, I'm looking for a wife. You lying motherfucker. You just using that because you think it's going to get you some extra pussy or something. Same thing with women. Nobody, these men ain't shit. Nobody want me. She doing that so y'all jump in her inbox to see who she can try to victimize next. I ain't having it. That's why I make these videos. I don't care. They can keep deleting it. I'm not having it when it comes to none of these people. They will be exposed, man. I'm here. I'm put here for a reason. So I'm going to leave it at that, man. If you really believe that these people who are saying there's no good woman and men, you really believe they've never ever came across or had a chance with a good woman or man, then you just live under a fucking rock, man. You're not being honest with yourself. And if you really believe that you're going to be the one that's going to make them like a good woman or man all of a sudden, or appreciate or not do wrong by a good woman or man, good luck with that. You are not an exception to the rule. I don't care how good you are. This is the problem. I think I'm the best man in the world, but I am not an exception to the rule. I don't think no man is better than me in the world. I am not an exception to the rule, though. A woman is who she is. She's going to move how she moves and do what she do. It does not matter. Don't matter if I give her the moon in the world. It does not matter. If she is who she is, she's going to do what she do. If she's a woman to appreciate, she's going to appreciate, whether I gave her the moon or not. If she likes me, she's going to like me, no matter what. Now, you can't make people dislike you, but as far as trying to, like, you know, have a chance with somebody, either they like you or they don't, man. Either you like Cadillacs or you don't. You like pop or you don't. You like pizza or you don't. Y'all get my point, man. You're not changing the way people like people, man. There's too many people in the world for y'all to be trying to mold somebody into something that they're not, man. They are who they are. Accept it for what it is. And leave them alone or do whatever you feel is best. But you're not changing nobody. They all lie, man, about the good woman or man. They've all had chances with them. They've all came across them. Most of them are just rejecting them for whatever reasons, for their own selfishness. Who knows? I cannot sit on this video with a blank face and tell y'all I've never had a chance or had a good woman or man. That would be an absolute lie. It's a lie, man. So I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Either y'all start looking at these people a certain way when they say this shit, or you can ignore it and act like you're gonna change their mind, or they're telling the truth and be another victim. I don't know what else to tell people. Be a victim if you want. I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to be Scottie Pippen, and I'm not going to be Scottie Pippen if I can help it. All right. Everybody has had a chance with a good woman or man, somehow, some way, whether they wanted them or whatever. It does not matter. They still lying about there's no good woman or man. And a lot of it is just bait, y'all. It's just bait to make you jump in their inbox, or as far as a woman, to make you think that this guy's different so you can sleep with him. It's just bait. Until one of y'all, whoever sees this video, until one of y'all can point out one woman or man, just one, that you believe has never, I mean never ever had a chance or came across or rejected or whatever a good woman or man. I challenge you to prove that. I know you can't prove it because it's not true. Just understand, when you are dealing with a woman or man, a lot of it has nothing to do with how good you are as a person. So stop thinking that you wasn't good enough. Stop going above and beyond unless they are going above and beyond. If they are going above and beyond, you keep matching each other. That's fine. But, you know, don't be out here trying to do all this crazy stuff for somebody and they ain't doing nothing for you. But yet you want to believe it's because they ain't never had a good woman. Let me show them. Or a good man. Let me show them this or that. You're going to fall for their bait, their game, man. And you're going to be another victim.